Michael Porter said, the essence of strategy is choosing what not to do. And one of the things I wanted to share with you, if you're one of those entrepreneurs that is going through a journey of growth, probably trying to get to that first million, it might not seem intuitive to do less. But I'm going to walk you through why this is probably the best thing you could possibly be doing. So first things first, I would want to make sure that you're a hell yes or a no on everything that you're doing. If you are letting in poor fit clients, this is just going to infect your day-to-day for years, and it's going to be a lot to undo. Second concept I wanted to share was like, is this strategy or is this dopamine? And sometimes we're doing some things in our schedule, in our day, that are self-serving and just trying to get that, like, that hit, if we're being honest. And so take a look. Are you doing this as part of a multi-year mission, or is this you getting some sort of entertainment out of this? Which leads to the third point about change for change's sake. We must assume that it is by default that there's some negative to it. And so if you say any change I make might be a 5% reduction in my revenue, well, I'd be needing to look to 10, 20% increase in revenue to really justify it. And meanwhile, for the final point, what I want to make is, how are you creating increased specificity and to drive up your value? And so instead of being all things to all people, how could you be the person in a particular situation? And it may not mean that you're necessarily doing less, but you're doing less variety. And so if you can be the master of a few things, this is going to be an amazing way to build up your value. So that's it for now. If you want to join this group of entrepreneurs as we talk about concepts like focus, join thegameisgrowth.com, and I'd be so glad to see you there. It's a great community so that you don't feel alone when you're part of this irregular life of being an entrepreneur.